There are many game modes inside of Roblox TDS, some easy and some much harder. But there is one game mode which stands out amongst all of the rest as the hardest game mode in TDS, and that is Hardcore. And in today's video, I'm going to be playing it solo, and let's just say it doesn't go very well. But if you do enjoy today's video, it would be really appreciated if you would like and subscribe to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. I hopped into my first game and chose Crossroads as the map. The loadout I was using for this first game was Ace Pilot, Pyromancer, Shotgunner, Minigunner and Farm. So I started off by placing a Shotgunner just by the front entrance. But although Shotgunner is a really good early game tower, it still couldn't handle the mass amount of abnormals on the first wave of Hardcore. So I skipped a few waves and got enough to place an Ace Pilot. The Ace Pilot was a massive help and managed to take out a lot of the enemies really easily. I got hidden detection on my Shotgunner ready for wave 10 and then placed another one. But they both weren't enough to defeat all of the hiddens. We ended up losing quite a lot of health and losing on wave 15. So I decided to return to lobby and swap out my Shotgunner for the military base, which would help out a lot more with defending off against the hiddens. So I hopped into a brand new game, hoping to get a bit further than I got in my last round. The game was a bit broken at the start, so I had to place an Ace Pilot, hoping it was in the right place. But eventually the game sorted itself out and loaded in fully. I upgraded my Ace Pilot and it handled the first couple of waves with ease. And on wave 5, I placed my first military base. And over the next couple of waves, I gradually saved up for my first Pyromancer. The next couple of waves went really well. I got hidden detection on my Pyromancer ready for the Invisibles on wave 10, and with the help of my military bases, I took out the Invisibles a lot easier than I did in my last game. And I placed another Pyromancer to help defend off against lead enemies on wave 14. Everything was going really well. I got hidden detection on my other Pyromancer and placed some more Ace Pilots to help defend off against the enemies. The military bases were coming in really useful, coming in clutch quite a lot, so I did decide to start farming. I placed 2 level 1 farms and 1 level 0. And on wave 18, the double lead bosses arrived, which were actually surprisingly a lot easier than I thought. But it was the next wave where I struggled. On wave 19, there is a mini boss known as the Mega Slow. The Mega Slow is basically a really slow enemy with 1400 HP. This is a wave that a lot of people struggle with when playing Hardcore, as without enough defense dealing enough DPS, you're pretty much sure to lose. And let's just say that I wasn't very prepared. Along with the Mega Slow comes 2 lead bosses, so I placed another Pyromancer on one of the corners. The lead bosses weren't very hard at all, but as soon as I realised that the Mega Slow had 1400 HP, I kinda knew I was screwed. I tried my best to defeat the boss, however, I knew there was no way that I would be able to do enough DPS to defeat him before he could get to the exit. So I ended up losing on wave 20, earning myself... wait, no gems? What?